go!
Okay, hey everyone. I am here with my amazing friends, Shane, Abby, and we're gonna put on my roof rack today. My roof rack that I got, this is just the brackets, that I got from Unaka Gear Co. Highly recommend, very good at customer service and answering my questions. So here we go. Hello everyone, this is day 2 of installing my roof rack because on the first night it got too dark too fast. And this time we printed the instructions because we were kind of stuck looking at it on our phone. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, okay, so hopefully my microphones are working now. Oh my god, no, it's coming apart. Okay, so we're gonna go onto the roof and per the instruction manual. Okay, so we're gonna go onto the roofs and there's these little thingamajigs up on the roof, and then we're gonna put these guys, I think they're the nut plate, put that over the thingamajig and then slide this over and then put the screws. Unaka Dan said that these bottom washers are not needed, so you can just throw them away or, you know, recycle them. I don't know. So he said all you need is just to put this in there, just fit them in and loosely tighten them for now, because we're gonna have to like adjust everything later on. So we're gonna do that for all. If you have the 136-inch, the 60, all 6 bracket channels. This is us doing what the directions say and try to model what's gonna go on the roof. Yeah.
Okay, so we're connecting the front and the back sidebar. The shorter one goes in the back, and this plate is what connects them. You can just assemble it beforehand and make these loose, but you'll notice that these T-nuts have an embossed side, and that is going to face the inside of the bar at all times. So it slides in like that, and this protrusion faces inside.
So here is the side plate. When we were putting it in initially, you can see the plates facing up towards the sky, but later on you'll see that we actually have the plates facing the sides of the van later.
And we're gonna take an Allen wrench, or an Allen key, and then we'll lightly tighten it, not all the way, because we're gonna probably have to adjust it when we get back on the roof. Okay, so here's how the directions recommended us to do this. So yeah, we kind of had to take this apart because they come together. Like I said, Unaka Dan said that you don't need the bigger washer, so just put this like that. And I decided to put it on the inside. The directions say you can do whichever way that you want, but just be consistent. So I decided inside. And then I'm gonna put this on, logo facing out. Dang it. Okay. And I'm gonna hand tighten these guys in. You actually take this out. What the next step actually is to put these guys on, these adapters, I think that's what they're called. And you're gonna put them on like this, and then screw those guys in back inside. So here we are. We put all the adapters. My hat. Put all the adapters on. 6 of them. And next we're gonna do those stuff. Okay, so while I'm up here, bye. so while I'm up here, my friends are finishing up putting the T-nuts on the other brackets, and I measured up here for them to know where to put these guys. So these T-nuts, you see the directions say to position them so that one nut on each side of the Unaka adapters look like this. So they're doing that, and I measured the distance for them. And important note, they did say that that distance from the front one should be right here, 5.75 or 5 3/4 of an inch from the front. So this is the front. I don't have a wind fairing, but if this is the front, measure that distance, put in the two, or put in those bits. Then I measured the distance again. It was like 53. I don't remember. Shane knows. And then I measured again. So you're gonna put the other ones, and then I measured again, and then put the other bits on the end over there. Abby, how are you doing? There's an ant in Abby's water. Okay, it took a little bit, but yep, I measured the 5 3/4 inch of the front rail, and then we, with the help of Shin and Abby, those. Alrighty, so now that the side rails are on, we're going to put on the crossbars. I have the longer crossbars, so something to note, because I have the longer crossbars, there are two ways you can put your side rails onto your adapters. So let me look at that direction. Okay, I couldn't find a direction, but when you install your side rails, you can either put them on the inside of this bracket or on the outside. And so we put it on the outside because I have the longer crossbars. So all of them are going to be on, the rail will go on the outside. And so we screwed the black screws in from the inside. So if not, if you had the shorter one, you would take the rails and put it on the inside, and this would be on the outside, and you would screw it in this way instead. So we pre-put the T-nuts, sliders, and those black screws. Then Shane is already gonna slide them in, kind of how you see like that one on the end, on the left end is. It's gonna do the same thing with this one. Then we're gonna slide the rails in that so that these guys can slide in this way, and then we'll tighten it. We're gonna tighten that. Okay, so we thought that when we put in the cross rails that they would be able to get past these brackets adapters, but they don't. So this front one is good. I think I'm gonna leave it here like this. We put just the brackets without the double T-nut ones. I'm gonna put these on. And then I'm going to place the crossbars where I want them. I'm also going to measure, because I have to confirm the measurements of my solar panel distance. And then I'm going to slide these in and put these in and screw them in.
To reiterate, we took the double T-nuts, the ones with 2 holes in them, we took them out, we slid the brackets into the crossbars, then we placed the crossbars where we wanted them to go on the roof. Then we slid the double T-nuts into the side rails to the locations where the crossbars are. And then we lifted the crossbar up and aligned it with the double T-nut inside the rails and screwed them in. So here's the final look of my Unaka roof racks. I highly recommend to install your awning at the same time as your roof rack. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll try to get to them. Thanks for watching.